Hello everyone, Andy Schwab here with your Northern Ag TV. The South Dakota Stockgrowers Association held their day at the Capitol this past week in Pierre. There were actually over 100 producers that made the trip to the capital city of the Mount Rushmore state, according to South Dakota Stockgrowers Executive Director Doris Lauing, as she said they got to meet with some of those top ag officials of South Dakota.
We were blessed to have Governor Roden, Attorney General Marty Jackley, Secretary of Ag Hunter Roberts, and we had quite a few of our board members and members there. It was a great happening. We moved over to Drifter's Bar and Grill, talked about the legislation that's coming up this year, and we were able to have the Speaker of the Senate Ag Committee and also the Speaker of the House Committee. So we had them all the heavy hitters there, and our lobbyists, so we're off and running.
Now, some of those bills that they've been directed their attention to have been focused towards taxes, property rights, and fake meat bills as the 101st legislative session in South Dakota got underway last week.
There is some heavy hitter bills coming. We are going after another fake meat to ban it, which, beef is the real thing. We really don't need the fake meat in here. And we've just got a lot coming up, and it's so early. We're only on day 3 of our 101st legislative session. So we've got a lot more to come.
Looking ahead at some of the events that the South Dakota Stockgrowers Association has coming up, well, of course, they're going to have the booth at the Black Hills Stock Show at the end of January and the beginning of February. At that booth, they're going to also be able to renew memberships, purchase raffle tickets for the rifle raffle that they have going on, and also pick up some swag that they have at the booth, as well as talk to some of those talk about the 2026 legislative actions. In addition, the Black Hills Stock Show is going to have the South Dakota Stockgrowers Association talking about a livestock producer rally that's happening there on Thursday, February 5th.
We are doing a livestock producer rally and property rights rally, and that will be held on Thursday, February 5th. It will be held at that Doubletree, which is the old Civic Center connected right into the monument where the stock show trade show goes on. But we have Amanda Radke coming to speak on property rights here in South Dakota. She'll talk about the Bosley bill that we're going to drop this year. And also we will have Shad Sullivan coming in speaking on property rights, animal rights, and the RFID mandate.
With that mandate, South Dakota Stockgrowers and RCAF USA is working together to gather a survey of producers who were forced to purchase those RFID ear tags, whether they wanted to or not.
We are now putting together information. We will be circulating a survey of anyone that has put in the RFID tags that didn't want to. It's a great tool for those that want to use it, but we should not be mandated by the government to put these in our livestock. And we are gearing up. RCAF USA and South Dakota Stockgrowers are both plaintiffs in this case. And so we'll be working together throughout the stock show and throughout this livestock producers rally to be able to get this information out.
Now you can find all those details online at southdakotastockgrowers.org. Well, that's going to do it for today's Northern Ag TV. I'm Andy Schwab. Have a great rest of your day.